Hello, welcome back to World of Warships, and today we're going to have a look at the Tier 3 Japanese destroyer, the Wakatake. Now, on the whole, there's not much difference between this and the Yamakasi. Still has rubbish guns, in fact. Yep, pretty much the same. Looks like it has less hit points. Guns are still useless, better, but still pointless. Now I have found if you just hover over some of these you'll get more details. So 180 degree turn time of the turrets, 45 seconds, which is absolutely awful. Let's have a look at 22 seconds on the Yamakasi, so essentially they're a lot more useful guns. So basically the problem is the Japanese destroyers, particularly low tiers, if you're manoeuvring and turning, you'll never get the guns to bear, they'll just keep moving about. It makes it very difficult. So if you come across an American destroyer, basically you need to fire your torpedoes and run away because they have good guns. And they will kill you. So otherwise, the Yamakasi has a torpedo range of 8 kilometers and surface detectability range of 5.6, which is both better than the Wakatake, which has a visibility of 6.1 and 7 kilometers range, so you've got a lot less space to work with if you don't want to be detected. So you've got over 2 kilometers in the Yamakasi, but in the Wakatake you only have, let's go back to it, very little, less than a kilometer, so it's quite hard to not overstep that and get detected. So you really need to be aware of how the enemy ships are moving. If they're moving towards you, you really need to back off and be very careful. So otherwise, this is more manoeuvrable than the Yamakasi. It's possibly a little bit faster, 35.8, yeah, but not anything significant. It's a bit better AA guns, but again, largely pointless. Not much. This is upgraded, so the upgraded torpedoes basically do a bit more damage. A bit slower reload rate, so not a lot of difference. Hull upgrade, nothing massive. It's fairly typical of the Japanese destroyers. Terrible guns, decent torpedoes, quite stealthy. So, one thing I will say about destroyers is that the AI seem to be very good at avoiding torpedoes and seem to be effectively cheating. They turn so quickly, they seem to know straight away, even before they should. But it just appears so to me. I could be wrong, but they seem to be very good at avoiding torpedoes. So I've actually had more luck with players. So let's get into a game. Hope it doesn't crash. So what's this? Islands. Okay. So are we down here? So let's head to sea, fire some torpedoes through that gap. Just watch, perhaps put a smoke screen about there. If our ships, oh gosh, a lot of destroyers. If our ships head up that way, I'll move up there to this end more. If they come down here, I'll stay in this area. I do wish they would restrict the amount of destroyers. Destroyers and aircraft carriers really unbalance the game. So quite often you get 2 aircraft carriers on one side and 1 on the other, and the amount of times you win with a single aircraft carrier, to me so far, is massively smaller. The same with destroyers. If they're in good players playing them, they can really cause devastation. So I'm a bit behind, loading in. Is that Chester? Oh, is this a low tier? So let's get to sea. Now with torpedoes, once you lock onto a target, you will get a predicted point of impact. So with the AI, they're so good at dodging, it really didn't make a lot of difference. But with players, definitely something to use. So if you use X to target, so you can see the grey line there, that's its. If it continued on its current course, those torpedoes would hit it there. Of course, oh, there's the destroyer. So time to move away from here. Let's target that. Oh, he's going back the other way. Let's put some over here. Oh no, I haven't got any more. I thought I had some more. So let's run away.
Smoke generator started.
So apparently, in fast destroyers, you can outrun your smoke screen. If you're going sideways, you'll come out of your smoke screen. So you either need to slow down or go, say, in this direction, so it's behind you, so you're not visible. So I'll detect it again, annoyingly. So he's going to come around the side of that island, but I'm going to get detected by that destroyer. Is he behind the island? Yeah. Okay, make sure we miss these torpedoes. Oh, there's a battleship. Let's go over there. So, that destroyer to get behind the island.
Torpedo, dead ahead.
So that battleship's not moving. So if we don't get seen, oh.
Torpedoes to start.
Oh, close. So let's repair.
Torpedoes astern.
Oh, let's keep going. See if we can actually bring the guns to bear. Don't know where they went. So, rubbish game. Gosh, our team's getting destroyed very quickly. 5 destroyers on their team. Oh my god. And ours. Horrible. Never mind. Just have a quick look. Yep, so they're got 3 Samsons. Their guns just destroy you. So what was ours? All Japanese. Yeah, they've got 4 American destroyers to our 1. That is not a very fair battle. That many. It's, oh well. Hitting destroyers with guns is a lot easier than hitting them with torpedoes, so American destroyers are very good at killing Japanese. So now we have to wait. So let's have a battle with the Yumakaze, because it's virtually the same. So we do have longer range torpedoes. They are slower by about 10 kilometers an hour, which isn't so good, but it does stop you being detected so much. So hopefully this isn't a game full of destroyers again. But as I said before, if you're in a Japanese destroyer and you come across American destroyers, just run away as quickly as possible. I should have done so there. I never really realised I should have checked. But never mind. It happens. But I've never been in a match with 10 destroyers in before. So there you go. And a very slow queue. Come on. There we go. Right, let's not be slack this time and have a good look at the ship list and see what we've got this time. Oh god, 5 destroyers again. Not fun. So I'm not going to be rushing anywhere, I don't think, this time. Perhaps it's just because I've not been playing tier 2 and 3 for a while. I've not seen this kind of destroyer heavy lineup. Let's have a look. 2 Samsons. Okay, we should have the upper hand here. So Wakatake. 2 Wicks in the Samson over there. So I'm going that way. Oh no, they're coming over here. That's right. So get ready to run away if I come across the American destroyers. Oh no, they've got 6 destroyers. Oh my god. And they have 2 Samsons and a Wicks. This is not fun. It's fun for American destroyers. It's really not good for the Japanese. So I'm going to fire some torpedoes blind down various gaps. As soon as I get detected, run away very quick. So there's bound to be a destroyer before that battleship down here, I'm sure. So let's go behind this island. 1, 2. So we're detected, there we are, there's the destroyer. What is it? A Wicks. So, gonna run away. So where can we put the smoke screen here? Be alright?
Smoke generator started.
So we let our team destroy some destroyers, because I'm not going to be able to do it very well.
Smoke screen set.
So what's over there? So let's put a few more torps down here. Let's put a wider spread this time. Might turn into them. We'll reload before we get to these cruisers over here. So Wicks, don't really want to fire at it, but oh, it's just out of range. Probably not out of his range. Let's So he's been fired on by another Wix. So I've got to be careful of ships on our side. So I think he's occupied if I keep this island between myself and that battleship. There, he's turning. He's going behind the island. So he's going to come out here. Let's get out of here for a second. Never know, might get that destroyer, but I think it's out of range. Now where's that ship gone? Oh, looking good, maybe. I think he turned. Right, I have a battleship in range. Oh, a hit. Oh, he's turning. Nope, that's the destroyer. Oh, those torpedoes almost hit the destroyer. Oh, that's close. Shame. Let's put another couple. Is he in range? Yeah. Let's put them back here. So he's turning. Might get him. Go on. No, it's going to go between them. Oh no, we got him.
Torpedoes, direct front.
So he might actually die before we get there. Yeah, oh well. So I think it's best a tight spread for destroyers because they can dodge the wide ones very easily. Oh, he's going to come around there, and if we... Oh, hit a ship. Friendly. Dear. So he's going to come around there. No, he's going back round. What's he doing? Oh, it's a torpedo. Slow down. Oh, we're actually done quite well this game. Let's get the guns out and not bother with torpedoes. There we go. Well, we did alright. But a horrible game again with that many destroyers. That's passable. So there we go. Back to port. And we did nothing in that game. Never mind. So, hopefully you can soon get through these and hopefully you won't get battles with so many destroyers. So I've not seen that in the higher tiers. Well, I'm only up to tier 4 in destroyers. And I think tier 4 in other things, but I've not seen any matches with more than 3 a-side destroyers, so that's odd. I hope it's... I'm not going to go into tier 4 and find lots of destroyers, but anyway. So bye bye for now, and I'll see you again next time.